Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We're back to the shop. We got the Ford F-150 right here, sitting on the tailgate, also known as BigRed. We're going to get some decals and make it official that this truck is now named BigRed. So today, what we are going to try to do is some fuel pumps. But before we do that, I want to give a nice shout out to all my subscribers and the people watching my videos and hitting the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the love and support. So today we are going to do these fuel pumps. When I first got the truck, I filled up both tanks. Well, come to find out, the front tank's gas gauge doesn't work. I can live with that. Well, the back gas gauge does work, but the fuel pump doesn't. So we are going to go ahead and replace both of them because we'll be there. And the best thing to do it, or best way to do it, is to pull this camper shell off. And that spare tire. It has a spare tire relocation kit, so we'll pull the spare tire out, pull the camper shell off, and then we'll pull the bed. It'll be a lot easier than dropping 2 full tanks right now. I did ask for some help. Maybe we can get some guys over here to help me pull this camper shell off in the bed, but I'm going to get everything unbolted and ready to go, so when they get here we can just toss them to the side, throw the pumps in, and then put everything back together. So hold on and let's get ready to get these fuel pumps in. Alright, we got some sawhorses set up, so when we get the camper shell off we can set it on there. We're going to go ahead and start cleaning out the truck, get it in, so let's get moving. Alright, got it cleaned out. Now it's time to unbolt the camper shell. Alright, camper shell's all unbolted. Now we're waiting for the help. Get it from the truck to the sawhorses. It's always good to have a nice magnet ring. Keep your bolts. So, we got all the bolts out for the filler necks on my little nifty magnet tray. So now it's time to crawl underneath and start pulling the bed bolts. And I think the taillight wiring needs to be unplugged. So, after we get all that done, hopefully the helpers will show up soon. We'll get the camper shell off, kick the bed off, and start pulling the fuel pumps. So, we had another camera operator error. I forgot to push record again. But we got the camper shell off. I did it all by myself. So hopefully tonight or later, get some buddies to help me put it back on. But we got the bed bolts done, the wiring done, the filler necks done. It's time to go ahead and get the bed off to start putting in the fuel pumps. I might just hinge it up and see if we can go that way. All right, let's check it out. Good old trusty pipe. Alright, I'm a one-man band right now, so this is how we do it. Got a nice pipe holding the bed up so I can get to the fuel pumps. I noticed with the new fuel pumps and the old fuel pumps, there's different wiring, which comes with a new wiring harness. So it looks like I get to put in the pumps plus wiring. Before I even start trying to wire it, I'm going to make sure the pumps fit. Alright, so let's get in there and get the fuel pumps swapped out.
hopefully you can see this. First thing we're gonna do is try to disconnect these fuel lines. That's what happens when the tank is full. Oh well, there goes about 10 gallons of gas. Don't light a match, anybody. That is a lot of fuel. That tank was full. Good thing we didn't drop it. All right, we got my little helper over there. Yeah. So we got the pump in. Hopefully you can see this. But the new pump's in, hoses, and I had to rewire it. So I'm waiting for a buddy of mine to come back. Actually, not a buddy of mine, but my wife to come back with some electrical tape so we can tape up these connectors and get it cinched up over here, looking nice, so nothing gets caught with the rear end and stuff like that. And then we're going to move over to that one and go ahead and swap it out. So after we get this all taped up and looking pretty, we'll cut back and head back over to that one. Well, we got some electrical tape. Haven't finished up that side over there yet, so we are going to go ahead and work on this side real quick and see if we get it out. We had to knock this ring out. You're supposed to use a brass punch, but we don't have one. There's the ring. Slightly pry up. Now the fuel pump on this one's still good, it's just the fuel sending unit is not. But I'm replacing both no matter what. Oh, this thing's full of fuel. Toss that to the side. Oh, I bet you the sending unit's still good. I had this problem on an 86. Yep. This is the brass float for it. And I guarantee if I poke a hole in it, well, it's not wanting me to. Yep, look at that. Look at that. It is full of fuel. That is why the fuel sending unit is not working. Because this little brass float is full of fuel and it sinks to the bottom and it stays on empty. But we're replacing it with a new pump. So let's go grab the new pump. Alright, so this is the new pump. We had some issues wiring up the other one. So we know the gray wire here is the hot wire. Of course, then you got your ground. Then our purple wire here is going to be all the way over to our fuel sending unit. So, alright, let's get down in here and get this thing installed. Oh, need a new O-ring. Don't want to get high with all the gas fumes. Yeah. A lot of gas fumes because now we have lost probably about 2 gallons. Because I went from 3/4 a tank, or full tank, to 3/4 on the rear by pulling that pump out. No! Oh, gotta remove the old seal. I keep dropping stuff. Alright, old seal out. Let's get the new pump in. Oh, you talking about my phone over there? Thanks for making me have to honk you out. But I am. I'm sitting here talking to myself. My wife's like, I'm not recording, but I am. Got the GoPro on my head. You really amazed about a tripod. Alright, ring is going on. Again, you're supposed to have a brass punch for this, because you could make a spark and a fire. But going old school. Just a hair more. And then she's done. So, got the wiring over here. Get the fuel lines hooked back on. One. And number two. Whoop, missed that try. Alright, here's one. Let's get this other one on. Alright, hose is done. Time to figure out this wiring. Well, we don't need all this. But I didn't learn the lesson on that one, so we're going to cut this down. I need a beer assistant. Yeah. I don't know. What do you want for lunch? The old famous, what's for lunch? Okay, okay. So we got those exposed. Let us just go ahead and clip them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bye-bye wiring harness. Comes down to needing help. My helper just walks off, won't answer me. Imagine that. I'm not going to keep trying to get up and get down. Got the wire stripped. The new connector right there. Turn the key on. Alright, turn the key off. Turn the key on. Is the pump on the front? Yeah, turn it to the, flip it to the front. Alright, let's try this again. Key on. Alright. What's the gas gauge doing?
Way past full.
Yeah, well, it's because it's not hooked up. What's it doing now?
Going to empty.
Going to empty. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. And it should be going back up?
Yeah. All the way. Like it's past full. Gray was hot, yeah.
Yes, gray is hot.
Purple was something with gas.
Oh, we already got the gas gauge.
Oh. Why you asking me the number?
Talking to the camera and the people at home. Okay, last wire. We can test it. See if we blow up or not.
Oh, scheiße.
Or blow another fuse.
That sounds a little better.
Well, if you hear boom and you don't remember tomorrow.
Or today, you mean?
No, there will be no tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
One last one on this one. I'm going overkill. Overkill. Okay. See if it'll start.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Did you shut it off?
Yes.
Did I say shut it off?
Oh, I thought you was gonna say shut it off.
Nope, it's good to go. That's time to go ahead and get it taped up, and then we got to try to put this thing back together.
Alright, well, we got the fuel pumps in, got it all bolted back down, filler necks done, wiring done. Now it's time to try to get the camper shell back on. Oh, I just put the tailgate on, as you see. So hopefully a couple people will show up this time to put the camper shell back on. Alright, got a couple volunteers over here. We are going to try to get this camper shell back on the truck. Okay, we lost the guy. He's scared of the camera. No, I'm scared of work. Alright, well that's going to end us for today. We got the new fuel pumps in, all new wired up, everything's good. Now I can see how much fuel I have. Both tanks are working again. So remember, if you like this video, go ahead and shoot me a comment on the next things we should do to this truck. I'm also going to link my Instagram below so you can get a sneak peek of the upcoming projects and what we're going to do. So y'all have a great day, and I hope to see you every Thursday.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to dance for you today.